Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. And I just scared little Tina. She just grabbed onto my fingers with her front legs because I spoke up too soon. But here is little Tina. She fits in the palm of my hand. She's tiny. Want to say hi, Tina? Huh? You want to say hi? Yeah, you're a good girl, aren't you? You understand everything. So I'm going to set her down here on the ground for a minute. Let her do some exercise. She likes to run around and get that done. I'm sorry about the camera, but I was holding it in my left hand where I never put it. So there's little Tina running around. She doesn't have teeth yet. They're just starting to come in though. I checked it the other day, or checked it yesterday. So anyway, everybody wanted to see little Tina, and now they get to see her. Limpy, the brown dog that you see around here all the time, brought her home in her mouth, carrying this in the mouth, and she came over and set the little Tina down at my feet and looked at me like, what can you do for her? I don't know where she found her, but she would never have survived those cold nights, 27 degrees out. But she's getting stronger every day, and she loves her trip out here to the garden. When I say you want to go for a trip out to the garden, she comes running right over to my feet and climbs on top of my shoe, which she's about the same size as. Whoop, she's doing a poop. I'll have to go take care of that in a minute. So that's a nice thing to put on your debut there, Star. You're the star, right? Yes, you are. So anyway, today I had to go get some more puppy milk because I was all out. The last time I went there, I bought 2 cans of it, and it's $10 a can. And I didn't realize, I didn't read everything on a label in the store, but it takes about just around 3 to 4 ounces per day to feed that puppy because of her weight. So that's what this stuff is right here. S Black. And it gives you the information on the side here as to how much to feed right there. And I was there last Sunday to buy this stuff, and here we are on Friday, and I'm out of it. So I was out of it as of this morning. That was the last batch that she had, and she loves it. When I put it in a little pinch bowl, a glass pinch bowl, she'll lick that bowl clean. So, and as she gets bigger, she's going to start taking more of this. So I had to buy 5 cans of this, which was all they had left. And I put it on a credit card. And while I was there, I also got some stuff for the big dogs. So here it is right here, $9.99 for the milk replacer. Okay. And I can't believe that they actually charge tax on this stuff. Because there's not supposed to be tax on food for people. There shouldn't be tax on food for our pets either. That's ridiculous. So anyway, here's what it cost me today on my credit card. And as you see, I put it on a Visa card there. And that's about the same amount that I paid on that card last month. So I'm back, set back to the same thing I owed last month on that card, which is quite a bit. I mean, all my cards are pretty close to being maxed out now. So my point is, in the description of this video, I will put a link to my PayPal account, and I'll also put a link to my Zelle account. You can use the email on the Zelle to Zelle money directly to my account. And PayPal does the same thing. It goes directly to my account, my checking account. So my checking account at this time of the month, all the time, is pretty much empty. Except I did save this week, or this month, I saved enough to get propane refilled. And as I went to the Tractor Supply today, I noticed that propane is down from $3.29 a gallon down to $2.99. So that's a 30 cents difference, and that's a heck, well, 31 cents or 30 cents, whatever. It's a big difference when you're going to get 25 gallons, or I usually get 30 gallons. That's 25 gallons for the cabin, and then another 5 gallons for my barbecue, so I can cook outside on the warm days, so I don't warm the cabin up too much. Anyway, that's my story. So any of you can help and will help. Look in the description. There's a couple of ways that you can get money to me. And if you don't want to disclose how you sent money or that you sent money, you could always use the super thanks on YouTube. But I tell people not to use that, to use my accounts instead, because YouTube takes 30% right off the top of what you send when you send it through the YouTube accounts. And I don't know how they get away, how they sleep at night getting away with ripping people off like that. You know, that money's not yours. Somebody gave it to me, not to you. Just ridiculous. Anyway, that's the story, and I did promise that I was going to give you a look at my little puppy here. There she is, right there in the corner, saying hi to the other puppy. So anyway, that's the story. You got to look at little Tina, whose life was saved by Limpy. And little Tina is a happy little puppy, but it's an added expense I really didn't need. But I'm not going to let her die, so that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Thanks, everybody. This is G Bear reminding you, thumbs ups. Don't forget to share and subscribe. All of that helps me make money and helps me feed these dogs I've got here. So I want to thank you for doing that. This is G Bear signing off.